Let me see the other one, dude.
Oh, yeah. Go. This real quick.
Probably should have been over here, man.
Man, them thing, your ass be hurting on this thing. Yeah. I see this one, I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Run it.
You're like, oh, man, we get this stuff right here. And ready to roll. Put some up, son. Yeah, all right.
All right, man. Let's see what's gonna spill out our mouths.
Yeah.
Let's see what's gonna spill out our mouths tonight. Oh man.
Put my phone on.
Oh
We
man.
going in.
I think everybody gonna want to take a listen to this.
Oh yeah,
This is
hands
one.
down.
Yeah, this is one of those podcasts that you don't have to be politically correct on.
Yes, sir.
Can you cuss on this?
Yeah, we can cuss on this motherfucker. Let's get that out of the way.
My grandma watched this.
Oh, well, you know.
Sorry, my grandma.
I like what tell her.
No, my grandma know I say shit.
Okay. I'm about to say, that's an old school word. Like, I remember my dad, shoot, he might not cuss a lot, but he'll say shit in a heartbeat. Shit. Shit. You probably got your focus on your, yes, sir. All right. Let me before we get in here. So yeah, make sure you're talking in front of the green dot because we're going on what you call and all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 28 of the Quarter Pocket Podcast. I'm your man Freeze.
What up, everybody?
Up here, yes. Guess right, Gary is not here today. That motherfucker is sick.
Gary.
God damn it, Gary.
Damn you, Gary.
Say it like Hank Hill. Damn it, Gary. Well, we in here right now with my gentleman from the Refinement Group. The guys who are throwing the hottest Derby Detroit party May 4th this Saturday. So if y'all ain't doing shit or if y'all doing something other than this, you fucking up.
Yeah. If it ain't death or health.
That's right.
Be
Yes,
there.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, raise up a little bit. So you can, yep, there we go. Yes, indeed. So, you did my man's in this, right? So, want y'all to introduce yourselves right quick for me.
What up, dog? I'm Darius Mitchell, co-founder of the Refinement Group.
Yes, indeed.
And I got my partner here with me. Let him introduce himself.
Okay.
Darren, I'm the other founder.
What's up?
He the other motherfucker.
So,
We both the other, but
Yeah. Depending on the situation, he the other one.
Oh, I see already how this gonna be.
Yeah,
Hey,
depending.
and like, hey, Darius said, no, that was the other motherfucker.
That's definitely how it gotta work
Darius
sometimes. If he ain't getting a call about me, I'm getting a call about him.
Hey, that's teamwork. It's me and G. That's me and G right there.
All the time, man. Let something happen. Everybody calling me about Darius. Everybody calling Darius about me.
Right.
Yep.
For sure.
Man.
Oh man, let me get right into it. What how did the Refinement Group start? How'd y'all meet each other? You know, whichever one start out, I know y'all gonna fill in the blanks on each other. Go ahead and let the audience know about that.
yeah. Well, me and Darren went to school together, man. We went to Harry Ford
Okay.
High School.
Trojans.
Still standing.
Yes, indeed. One
You
of
know
the few.
what I'm saying? yeah, one of the few, man. But you know, we was always. The funny thing is, in high school, bro, we wasn't like. We was cool, but it was like we didn't even have a class together.
Wow. Okay.
No, we did, man.
We were just like cool from in the hallways, like, man, that's a cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? Speak. He had this crew. I would stop down and chill with them. You know what I'm saying? And met, you know, introduce myself, whatnot. And we were just always cool through school, man. It was, I ain't gonna say it was weird. It was just like, that was our bond, like from the hallways. And when we seen each other, it was always cool. So, around 2011, I was gonna start a group with somebody else.
Okay.
And it didn't work out. And I called Darren to kind of vent about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm by myself, man. I'm supposed to do this, my birthday party. You know, and I ain't gonna use the word they flaked out. It just, you know, stuff come up and, you know, it just didn't fall
They
through.
flaked out. Flaked.
So, yeah,
He being politically correct. Yeah, he flaked out. Y'all know where the fuck y'all live.
No, so You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I wanted to start a group, man. I got tired of going to the clubs, hanging out with younger people.
Yeah.
So I was maturing, so I wanted to do like mature stuff.
Yeah.
So I was gonna create this group. It didn't fall through. I called Darren and vent about it, and he basically cut me off like, man, why don't we just do it?
No
and
doubt.
I was like, you right. And it just started from there, man. And we got together and started, you know, picking each other's brains and brainstorming. And Darren was like, I was like, we gotta come up with a name.
Mhm.
I was like, I wanted to sound real professional and corporate though.
Yeah.
Like I don't want it to be no knock to nobody, but I didn't want to use such and such promotions or you know such and such entertainment.
Mhm.
I felt like it was gonna be in a box with everybody else. So I wanted this name to sound really corporate. And Darren was like, yeah man, cause it'd be real refined if we did such and such. And I was like, what you say?
Ooh, okay.
I was like, refined to pull the Google in the dictionary and shit. I was like, hold on, what that mean? It sounds dope as hell. What that mean?
Why would the last time I was on the podcast, man, I said something compartmentalized, and they were like, man, I gotta look at it. I'm like, man, y'all don't play me like that, man. I think y'all know what it is.
So, let me get my live going real quick.
Go ahead, do your thing, whatever. We gotta let this one keep
Yeah,
going.
that's what I'm
down.
saying, man.
Yeah.
Like,
So Darren was like, yeah, it'd be real refined if we did such and such. And I was like, what you say? What that mean?
Mhm.
And I was like, damn, refined.
he knew what it meant. he just wanted to really.
Yeah,
dig
but that's
deep.
not
We both
it's
wanted
not a word like. When,
Yeah.
Then it was like, you know, it's not a word you hear often.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, man, refined. I started looking it up. So it's refined, refined, refinement, and I'm like, the refinement group.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, yup, that's
Yeah.
it.
Cause like Run DMC, you like Run DMC was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Because like to me, it was like, damn, it sound like we big and we got a little bit of money.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the refinement group. Like, damn, what is that? So that's how we came up with the name, man. And we had our first event. It was my birthday party, and we had about maybe 250 people come out.
Oh, no doubt. Okay.
And, so everybody was like, man, this is real nice, you know, because we wanted to have like live music.
Man, we had a wedding party come through that
People,
night.
yeah, wedding
Well,
party.
It was crazy. We didn't know because people, man, it was just like so many people coming in this little area. We did it at a cigar bar. There was so many people coming in this little area, man, because they just wanted to be dressed up. And when you got people from a wedding party coming,
Yeah.
and they like, man, they almost feeling underdressed in a way.
Right. Oh.
Like, cause we was bringing them out. Like,
Yeah.
people, we had events, man. And when I was younger, man, I always wanted to go to the events where it was like, man, you know, people going to buy clothes to go to the event.
Yes,
I was like, what?
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I was little, man, I used to go, younger, I used to go to these different events, man. And, you know, I was a young guy, man, probably about 20, 21, 22. And I would see the promoter and I would be like, man, he the man. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, how do I get to that status? How do I influence people to dress up and come somewhere?
Wow, you're right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was just a big thing, man. Like,
Yeah.
for us, when we realized that's what we were doing.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
But it was just a part of us maturing, and like I said, just not wanting to really be in the clubs with, you know, because now the new 21-year-olds are growing up and they want to party, and I don't want to be in the same space as them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
hearing mumble rap, man.
You know what I'm
Don't get
saying?
me wrong. Sometimes I can get you live,
So-
man.
yeah. Some of it do get you
Yeah,
live.
some
Don't
of
start
it,
getting
some of
twerking, but
Yeah.
some of
Yeah,
it.
and also, man, I used to hear women talk about, you know, women, they love to beautify themselves and put
Yeah.
on good clothes
Yes.
and get all pretty and go out. And they be like, ain't nowhere to go. They got all this beautiful clothes in their closet with no place to wear them to.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to be that platform to where it's like, oh shit, TRG having something?
Yep.
I gotta
go get
me a
dressed.
new suit.
Get suit, yeah.
I gotta go, girl.
Yeah.
I gotta find something to wear. And everybody, they come out, they put it on. And you know how Detroit do.
Mhm,
We
yes.
show up.
For the
You know?
city like Jeezy. Yeah.
So now it's like, man, everybody's dressed nice. You know, it's good people. It's live music. Like it's real mature, man. Just like
Yeah.
how they used to do it back in the day, like the cotton
Yes.
clubs and all
Yes.
that. Like that's the vibe we wanted. You know what I'm saying, to bring to the city. And you know, God bless us, man.
like Gary would say, Gary always bring this up, and I know you watching now, Gary. So you always bring it up. What about Soul Night? I miss those days of Soul Night, and people to get dressed up to the T and bringing this up all the time and stuff. So now y'all got something y'all can dress to the T's, dress to nines and everything, pull the gators out, pull out everything. Y'all got something for it. When you see the refinement group, know it's time to get you some gear.
Yeah, man.
But them bullshit ass white tees and shit up. You can't get in.
Hey, my wife would tell you, she like, hey, I like to, I like to dress up when it's an event. I ain't gonna front. I like it for that.
Yeah.
But I don't like dressing up every day. My everyday attire is t-shirt and jeans.
Well, ain't nobody
You know what I'm saying?
Right, man.
You know, right. You know,
especially if you work.
right. You know what I'm saying? But
I thought I was gonna wear my bow tie and this motherfucker.
right, no. And then that's the other thing. And then like you said, my wife got a gang of stuff in there, and I like buy her like some nice shit. And I be like, damn, I need to go take her somewhere because she got all these nice stuff I'm buying. And I'm like, wait a minute, I just bought you damn nice heels and shit, and we ain't going nowhere yet. Wait, okay. Oh, this going on? So now I know every time I see a refinement group, I'm like, hey, throw something out there, mug. Yeah, it's slick.
And that's, let me tell you, that's the other dope thing is that it's the type of atmosphere to where you can bring your lady.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because guess what? You can't take your lady
Nah.
everywhere, and you got to worry about somebody acting stupid, and
Yes.
you know what I'm saying. So this is the type of atmosphere where you can bring your mama to our event. She gonna have a ball. No lie, bro. It's
I'm like, I'm on
that
75.
listen,
The music be too loud for her.
we get her some earbuds, bro. But she gonna have a good time. I'm telling you.
Hey, man,
Oh
it's about,
man,
you know what,
yeah,
man?
they gotta ring the bell on that one.
Let me tell you, man, it's really about the energy, man. One thing I can say about what we've been doing all these years, man, is what we've been doing is inviting our friends to our parties. And if you ain't been a friend after the party, you're gonna be a friend.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you know what I'm saying? It's intimate, man. We know people who walk through the door. People come through, give us a hug.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, Darius? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We've been able to do so much with our platform, man. We've cultivated the way that people, and it's elite, but we've cultivated the way that people receive jazz in clubs, man.
Okay, all right.
We were one of
We
the
made
first
that
ones to
shit
pull-
cool. Let that
That's
shit be
dope.
We
known.
were one of the first ones to pull full jazz bands in a place like Dream. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Or a place like
That's
wherever
what's up.
we go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
rock
people
the
wasn't. If you wanted to go and see jazz, man, where'd you go? You went to Dirty Dog. You went to Baker's. You went to, and it was all these young jazz groups.
Right.
That's where they played at. You know what I'm saying? So when we said, man, we gonna pull you out. We gonna put you in a club blue. Not that we didn't,
Yeah.
but we did that, and it was like, yo, what are y'all? What is going on here?
That's
And people. So every time we did something, what we had to do was we had to get our crowd acclimated to what we were doing. We had to teach our crowd, not to say that they didn't know,
Right.
but it was like, yo, now people, whereas before people come in and they would think they'll have a chance to get in with some gym shoes.
Oh, no.
Now it's like, no, I don't even drive
No,
past
you
here
never
if you got
drive.
no gym shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, indeed.
yeah, man, and we love, you know what I'm saying, all our bros, man, from B. Williams, Sax, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
a slew of others, man. Mike and them, they play with us now,
Yeah.
Jukebox.
But the dope thing about doing these venues and getting live music was that both of us benefited,
Yeah.
because I feel like the music community and the musicians, like that as a community, they knew who each other was.
Right.
The general
Right.
public didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
cause that happens like at open mics and shit in the city. Like they all perform in front of each other. Like,
Right.
how do we touch the general public? So I
Exactly.
felt like we opened them up to the general public
That's
of
dope.
regular party goers, don't necessarily go to live music events.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
Man, we-
Yeah.
but now they familiar. You know what I'm saying? So
And I'm gonna tell you, man, there's so many bands and jazz bands that derive from it, man. You got
Oh, yeah.
Marcus Douglas, you got Damon, Womack, you got Sax, B. Williams. They was all part of the same band at one point in time.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
they just
Shout out
branched
to
out,
my
man.
dogs.
Derek Benford.
Yeah.
Man, I can
Yeah.
name a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? And people say, man, how y'all manage to keep a band at y'all events like we do? It's because we built relationships with them brothers,
Yes.
man. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
always been good. Always paying the people on time. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Man.
No, man, ring the doc, rock the bell. I DJ, Lord, no.
Hey, yeah, man. Clay,
Ain't nothing-
DJ, shout out to DJ Clay. We go
Right.
on and
Oh,
on
yeah.
for all the people that we work with, man. Like,
Right, like nigga, what?
yeah.
I DJ tonight, though, not next week.
I tell
Man.
people all the time, man, like, yo, we really the Detroit Rat Pack.
That's dope, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
We got so many famous faces that come through, and we got pictures with them. We kick it with. It's like, yo, man, you know, like. I mean, to be honest, man, at the end of the day, man, with the energy that we got and the way that we present ourselves, man, who fucking with us?
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that. I like that.
We talking that
You talking that shit. Hey, but backing it up,
hey.
too. So, hey, I
What's
seen the
up,
pictures.
man?
I seen the pictures,
Look,
man. I was
man.
looking at all this.
Hey,
man.
man,
we got a hook
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, man. A good friend of mine told me, man, dog, it's cool to be humble, but you gotta tell niggas the truth.
True.
It's
Hey,
cool
but
to
you
be
know
humble,
what?
but you still gotta tell the truth.
But you know what?
Yes.
We've been. Let me say this.
Uh,
We've been humble for a long time.
okay.
Like this our 7th year. 7,
Wow.
8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now we are at that point to where it's like, listen, the price different.
Mhm.
You want
Right.
Services. You know what I'm saying? Like
Everything goes up, but
we
the quality gonna go up too. So
The love the same.
Right.
But the love the
we
same.
paid the dues. And when you come in contact with us, you know what you're gonna get, and you know it's gonna be top notch.
Hey man,
Oh, yeah.
what we do, man, and you know what I'm saying. Like everybody do their own thing. You know what I'm saying. We are obligated to give you exactly what we said we're gonna give
You
you.
get Gary on my live. Get off my live.
We are
Who at?
obligated to give you. If we say we're gonna have this, and this at an event, we are obligated to give you that. Now, what you do with that is on
on you, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
If
sure.
I tell you I'm gonna have a band there, I'm gonna have some food there, I'm gonna have some, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have with the derby, we're gonna have horses there, whatever we have.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
man. Wait, we'll get to that later. Hold up. Well,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
get to
yeah.
that later. 'Cause I want-
If we say that's what it's gonna be, and it's there, it's up to you to bring that good attitude and have a good time, man.
Amen.
You leave all the other shit at the crib.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's why we don't entertain it.
Yes, yes.
That's why we won't entertain it.
Yeah. And people respect that, man. Because
Yeah.
I remember, you know, a few years back, you know, going to parties and, you know, when you see that flyer, right, and it
Mhm.
look real dope and have a man with a suit on there,
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, I can dress up. And then you get there,
The dude got on a white tee and some
and he got on a white tee and a D hat on, and I done went and spent 300 plus on a new suit.
Yeah.
And shoes and stuff, and
That
I
ain't fair.
feel out of place.
Yes.
And this ain't even the vibe.
That
y'all-
ain't fair.
This ain't the vibe that was on the flyer. Bro.
No.
It ain't fair.
You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to be that brand to say, when we put this, like you just said, when we put this out here, what we said you gonna get,
You gonna get
it's
it.
what you gonna get plus,
Yes.
and you gonna leave there wanting to know when is the next one.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Shouts out. Yeah, yes. One thing, for all my listeners and everything, I'm like, man, I've just met, well, you know, we chatted on Facebook trying to get y'all on here.
Yeah.
But I just met y'all out there. They real personal guys, real down to earth dudes, real. And then listen, they not afraid to tell y'all what they do. That's what I love about that.
But the thing is, and the thing is, just because we tell people what to do, don't mean we anti anybody else.
Oh,
man.
no.
We love all the promoters. We just
Yeah.
pro refinement group.
Right. That's right.
That's
Oh,
all.
for
We
sure.
pro TRG.
Right.
So we don't want nobody to take this talk and these messages as, oh man, you know, y'all they taking that opportunity to tell us what everybody else ain't, man.
No,
Because I know
that's-
it's a lot of promoters I love out in the city.
For sure.
We need all of them.
For sure.
We need the diversity. We need that. But at the end of the day, man, I just know what we do.
What you do? Yeah. Say, oh man, rack the bell.
Yeah,
That was-
yeah,
it's like,
But you know what? I've never considered myself. People are like, you a party promoter? I'll be like,
No.
I don't like that word.
Yeah.
You know why I don't like it?
Mhm.
Because there's party promoters
Oh, if you need ice.
and
Oh,
they
sure.
do like
Okay.
a total different thing than what we got going on.
Party promoter. You know what? Party promoters
You know what
get
I'm
people
saying?
through the door.
Right.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People who do events.
This
They
is a
have a
this is
certain
lifestyle.
demographic, a certain type of person that they want to come through the door.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you know, I guess you can say we can split hairs in a certain way, but I think party promoter is more of a
Party promoter.
it's an attitude. That's a lifestyle in itself, man. That,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. People do it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like for some people, like it's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this money, blah blah blah. But our thing was that we really wanted to build a
And-
brand.
The brand.
And
that's,
I'm
what,
gonna tell you,
that's the one thing. A brand.
I'm gonna tell you about
to not only be limited to throwing parties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it's a
We-
ton of stuff we can do with our brand.
We
Yeah.
came in the game. We came in the game, and we continue to come in the game because initially, man, and we still do it to this day. When we start throwing events, man, we was throwing events to help fund organizations, man.
Yeah,
Charitable
I was just about to get into that. I
so
read
people think,
the bio. Y'all was talking. Y'all did a lot of charitable events
We
for
still do.
organizations, stuff like that. And so
We still do.
explain some of those organizations y'all do charity.
So
give charity
I'm gonna
to.
tell you one important organization, two important organizations, man, that we really pour our heart into, man. And it all started with just us throwing events, and that's the God opened these doors and gives you these opportunities, man, and afforded Darius the opportunity to be on the lupus board. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What's up? That's what's up.
Yeah. So initially, I think we were initially invited to actually just lead the lupus walk at one point in time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was another lupus organization. We led the walk. They invited us out. Long story short, Sharon Harris wanted to start her own organization.
Okay, yeah, shouts out to Sharon. I know her. Yeah, what up?
That's our president, Lupus Detroit.
Yeah.
And she asked me, she was like, I want you on my board.
Okay.
You know, my aunt.
Hey man, wait a minute.
What?
Darius,
What?
how much money have you raised?
Ooh.
Darius,
Yes.
how much money have you raised for lupus? I'm just as an individual. You know what? Fuck that. We tooting our horns
Yes,
tonight, man.
let's do it.
We blowing
That's what I'm talking about.
horns
Put
today.
them up.
Look,
Right
we
there.
blowing
I
horns
can
today.
fail.
Because,
Just put it
man,
back. Put it out there.
Look. How much money have you raised
A lot.
for lupus, man?
A lot, man. I haven't looked at it in a minute, but it's like it's over 20,000.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about, man.
$20,000.
Shouts out.
Yeah.
I know a couple people that got lupus, man. So that's big. One
Yeah,
thing,
my
man,
aunt had lupus, man, for 20 years, and
Okay.
she passed a couple years
so.
ago.
Recipe.
My aunt Loretta, so that's how I became involved in it and passionate as I am about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's what's up. Man.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. That's a beautiful thing.
So you know what I'm saying? Like that's important to us, man. That's something
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? Growing up on 7 Mile Dog.
7
Yeah,
Mile.
they
7 Mile.
Down.
I had two real good friends, man, who started an organization called Brotherhood Oath, man, who I have the pleasure of being on the board with, man.
Who we also went to school with.
Yeah.
That was cool with Nate really big.
Yeah. We all, yeah. And,
Soldiers be doing dope shit out here.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to DJ Babe, because you know that's a Trojan. You know,
that's
he
my
always
man.
go. That's my
As a
man.
matter of fact, I'm working with him now on the project.
Oh, real?
Yeah. We're gonna talk about
Good
it.
for sure.
But yeah, man, BHO, man, what they do is, what we do is, man, mentor children between the ages of 8 and 23, man, on how to be productive young black men.
Dope.
Productive.
We need that.
Yeah,
We need
definitely,
that.
man, definitely, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Jason Thomas, and they do a lot of work in the community with these children, man. Starting programs, man. Just simple things, man. David Chapman, sorry. Just simple things like teaching personal hygiene to children. You know what I'm saying? That's some stuff we miss, man.
Yeah.
Some stuff we miss. And if you've been doing it for years and not have been taught how to do it the proper way, that's a problem.
That is, yes.
When all somebody had to do was say, hey man, use this wet cloth and this soap.
Right.
Wash your ass.
That's all. But that's it, man. But what we doing, man, is we teaching children how to be productive, man. And sometimes it starts with just a figure. You know what I'm saying? It starts with just help. It starts with just the camaraderie of other children in the same circle and talking to each other, man, and knowing that they ain't alone and knowing that that's just not happening to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and not to say,
alone,
not to say that this is an organization that takes disenfranchised children, because it takes children that also has fathers, and they're in the program as well. Because we all need each other,
Yeah,
brother.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's the whole thing with the program, man. It ain't just children that you feel like you can't control, or children that's just it's just young men, period.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So man, those are the things, man, that keeps us anchored and keeps us humble. And when we say being humble, man, we're not just humble on the part that, hey man, we got a lot of people coming to this building, man.
Right.
We gotta let people know, man, like it's a flip side to the coin of what we do too, man. We use our platform to create social awareness for things that goes on, man.
That's dope.
Darius is always, man, Darius has to be the most thoughtful internet person in the world, man.
What the fuck exactly?
Let me tell you,
Oh,
man.
thank you. I was about to ask you,
Elaborate,
please.
when I say he's thoughtful, so
What is
I'm
a thoughtful internet
I'm the
person?
type of to go to the internet, read people's stuff, and be like, I'm done.
Right.
Darius is posting Black Girl Magic, hashtag Black businesses. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta talk to him about it sometime and just give him. But he always doing that, man. Me, man, I'm on stupid sites. He a thoughtful internet poster.
Oh Oh, no. Oh, man. Defend yourself, brother. Defend yourself.
You said, we're going to use that a hashtag. Thoughtful internet person.
No, we had to put that thoughtful internet poster. We got to put that out there. Matter of fact, I'm tagging this out there. Thoughtful internet poster.
Hashtag he cares.
No, listen,
Oh, man.
but that's what I mean when I say like the brand is bigger than throwing parties and whatnot.
Definitely.
Because it's like, it's almost kind of like the athletes. But they'd be like, yo, man, they need to start using their platform and start saying more. Because they have a big platform.
Right.
So I thought about that. I'm like, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people follow us and whatnot. And why not continue to be an influencer?
Yes.
And to be like, you know, TRG put this up, and somebody else may feel like I may feel like, damn, I need to start doing that. And let it trickle down, man. That's how it's supposed to work.
The consistency of it doesn't just live around big parties and big events that we do.
True.
The consistency of it lives throughout the whole year. We own that shit all year round.
365.
Man, it ain't because we got a party coming up in June. So now we gonna start posting
shit, right?
Posting talk and shit. No, man, it continues to go, man, and we support each other, man, and we both fathers, man, that and we love our children, and it's like, yo, man, we want to spread that love all around, man.
Yes.
You know, we need it.
Well, people don't realize it don't even have to be said now either, but you know, other things that Dan and I do behind the scenes for other people and whatnot, man.
Yeah.
We're always trying to
better someone else.
Pay it forward, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be blasted out.
Yeah.
We don't have to have an article about it.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, it's good.
It's
I
good.
think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's not necessary.
Because like you were saying, and I hate when I see people like doing that shit like and putting it on the gram and stuff like that. Like I feel like
you can tell when it's genuine.
Right. And I'm from the school of thought. My mom was a teacher. She always told me this one phrase, and I use it all the time. Do right because it's right to do right.
Yeah.
Don't do it because someone's watching you. Don't do it because you might get rewarded for it. Do right because it's right to do right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever I do a lot of stuff, and I don't ever put it on Facebook, that, oh yeah, I donated some water to Flint. Oh yeah, I gave this bum some money. Oh yeah, I gave this nigga some clothes. Hey, yeah, I helped this dude pay his bills.
I always be like, look at me giving this bum some chicken.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I hate that shit. I'm like, don't do that shit.
So like I said, man, today we hung our horns tonight.
Right.
I remember one time we out at the bar, man.
Okay.
This bum come. He said, "Hey, man."
And man, don't call him a bum.
This and fries,
Right.
man.
Yes, indeed. Right.
Yeah. So the guy, this guy with no home, walks up to Darius, and he says to him, "Hey, man, nice hat." Man, Darius took his hat off and put it on his head and was like, all right, man, you can have it. It was a new fresh decaf,
right,
too. I was like, oh, man.
Oh, you love him. And that motherfucker probably was $50, dog.
It definitely was.
No, see, man, I bought a Dodger hat because Nipsey passed away, and I ain't had nothing blue to wear, so I bought a hat. Dog, I bought a fucking snapback, and that bitch was $40.
Snapback.
A Dodger snapback. I was like, Lid, y'all know y'all some bullshit for this shit.
I remember when hats was $15, bro.
Bro.
$15. I'm talking about like good hats.
Good hats, right.
Wear.
Right, you know what I'm saying? The fitted boy, 15. Yes, it did.
Because I love to shout people out. My friend Cheryl on my live said she waiting on me to come visit her at Lakeshore Spa Lounge.
Okay.
So everybody watching, listening, go visit Shar before I do.
Right. Where is that at?
Spa Lounge.
Where is that at? Okay, Shar, you gotta tell her where that's at.
Put the address up.
Right,
Shar.
so you can see what it is. Heck yeah.
That's my girl. She cool. She always comes support our
She give massages?
That's love.
Yeah, she give massages.
Okay.
That's right.
I gotta do it, Gary, because he's not here. So are those good Robert Kraft massages? That's for you, Gary.
The Robert Kraft special?
You right, Robert Kraft special?
Look, Char DM me. You got the Robert Kraft special.
The Robert Kraft special.
I had to do it because if Gary was here, he's
so
showing
you
us
back like you got the Robert Kraft special.
All right, Rico, for that one, because that's a good
It's
one.
in St. Clair Shores.
St. Clair Shores, okay.
All right.
Lake House Spa.
3100 Jefferson.
That's what
Yes,
it
it
said.
is. Oh man, I passed that. I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to work on the east side. I know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shouts out to you. Good looking out, man. We got, man. That's the one thing I love about y'all right here because y'all. The one thing is for certain is, like I said, I read y'all bio and everything. Y'all got dope parties. Y'all do a lot for charity. He's a thoughtful internet poster. Hashtag. You know what I'm saying? And y'all cool and personable too, man. I'm like, it's hard to hate y'all. It's hard to if you know these people.
Oh, but they try.
Oh yeah, you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
You know where I'm going with this. It's hard to hate y'all when you know these people. You know
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
thing.
But there are haters
listen,
out here.
Hey, man, this. You know what? I used to be naive and think everybody liked me.
Bruh.
I just
Not
really
the
didn't
bail.
care.
Not the bail.
No,
I feel the same
No, I
way.
ain't gonna lie.
I do that.
And you know what? Even if I thought somebody didn't like me, I would go out my way to talk to them and be like, why?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For
Hey,
real.
no, let me tell you.
I feel the same way, dog.
I'm a protector of my brand and my character.
Yes.
I had to have so many talks with this guy about this whole.
They'll be
situation.
like, man, fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Hey man, I just don't have no time. Hey man, I don't have no time nor patience for any of that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just like my body won't allow me to receive it. So if a person and I'm the type of person, I don't believe people hate me or dislike me because I don't believe people would invest that energy to do so.
True.
It's not that's what is unbelievable for me. Like, why do you care so much? Ain't the fact that, like you just hate me because you're a hateful person, but why would you care? Like, that's beyond me. I'm too lazy to hate you. I'm too tired to hate somebody.
Yeah, that shit take work.
Bro, it's so much energy to hate somebody, bro.
I'm too arrogant to hate motherfuckers. That's how I'm like,
I hear you, man.
I'm not giving you that much energy, dog. I'm too
Like,
arrogant.
it's
and
like
shit.
I care for you. I don't fuck with you. Those
There
are the
it
levels.
is.
You know what
Listen,
I mean?
I'm a firm believer in karma though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that karma
Checks
is
and
for real,
balances.
brother.
You know what's
Like,
funny, man? I'm
check
glad
it
you
out.
brought that up. Me and my wife talk about this, and I just talked about this the other day. I don't believe in karma. The only reason why I don't believe in
Shit.
karma, I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe in
But
karma.
call it whatever you want. But
Yeah. I'm
it's
saying,
a certain type of energy that come around.
But and that's the
Sharing.
thing. Well, that's the
That's
thing.
what you call
But
it.
that's the thing. I put out so much positive energy. I don't worry about this shit.
I get
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I don't.
true.
I like I said, I'm from that mindset of just doing right because it's right to do right.
Mhm.
So I don't care who's around. Like when your what's the word? When your district manager come into the job, everybody act differently.
Mhm.
I act the same way.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, me
Why
too.
act the same way? Because I'm doing my job the way it's supposed to be done every day. So
Anyway.
ain't nothing gonna change. So I have to
Anyway.
change up.
Right.
Because when you
Anyway.
change up, you're gonna start fucking up anyway.
Only time you
know
gotta
what I'm
change
saying?
up is when you're fucking up.
Right. And that's what I'm saying about the karma thing. Like I don't because I'm like,
Message.
but good things do. But you know what I'm saying. And the same flip side, good things do happen to me because I'm just being a good person.
Of course it does.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
But you,
Yeah.
I mean, when so much good stuff happens to you, man, you don't even realize the bad shit that's going on.
Man, not the bell.
It's a drop in the bucket when something bad. Then when you got so much good stuff going for you, it's a drop in the bucket when something bad happens, man. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
indeed.
I
Yes,
just know
indeed.
it was like when Tito was in.
Yeah, too much that Tito's. Ring bell,
Tito's. Matter of fact, Tito's vodka, y'all need to give us a sponsor. We drink y'all every motherfucking week. We ain't a goddamn sponsor for y'all motherfucking shit.
Tito's.
Put that shit in.
Hey man, y'all got room on the podcast. I kind of like this shit.
Oh man, hey, but like this, you always welcome to come on in, bro. Come on in with us. I never complain.
I'm gonna
when
just
I
be
do.
walking in mid-show, bust through the door.
No
like,
doubt.
what's up, sit down?
I'd be like, that's what our sister Shavara be doing.
You just hear another person's voice on there like, yo, what up, though?
Right.
I usually drink brown liquor, bro.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got me on this Tito.
My apologies, man.
Handmade vodka. It's
That's what
all
we've been on for every week, though.
Right.
Now I can get to the brass tacks and everything.
That's what I'm talking about.
D got. I was bringing up the haters and stuff and everything like that.
Okay.
So
Oh.
we have what's coming on Saturday, May 4th, at the Lexus Velodrome.
Mm-hmm.
The Derby Detroit is going on.
Detroit.
Love it, by the Refinement Group. I love it. I'm so excited about it because man, y'all gonna be dressed to the T's. And if you ever been to Derby, period, they bringing that shit to Detroit. And I'm bringing this up because yes, other people have done it, but they ain't done it like this. So please explain to the people how is getting going down?
Let me start this, Darius.
Yes,
real quick.
dude.
You know, my man Darius has done a wonderful job of organizing and getting everything together.
Why you put the Barry White voice on? You know, oh man.
Because I got another event the next day. So it's been a whole thing.
Okay.
So this is my thing, man. Right? And you can put on a timer because if this conversation is going where I think it's headed, we ain't gonna spend too much time on this shit.
Okay.
So you can start the shot clock right now. But yeah, man, what it is, man. Everybody does parties, man. Like we was talking before, man. There's not many things that's original because sometimes when you dwell in the realm of originality, people aren't familiar with it and they don't fuck with it like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I came and told the person, hey man, I want to do a lock and key party, people be like, what's that? They ain't gonna mess with it until somebody else go to it and then tell them, yo, it was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the familiarity of derby party is just one of those things that, oh, okay, I can dress up. I know what it is. I ain't experienced it in Kentucky. I want to go to this. So everybody can throw it. Whoever you comfortable with, that's who you gonna rock with.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So the fact of the matter is, if somebody don't go to your derby party, that means you haven't done enough convincing to let them know that your derby party is a good one.
Hello.
On our part, man, we put so much into consistent promotion and marketing of anything that we do because we want people to know
We got the dopest marketing out here, period.
Facts.
So
I said it. I said it. We got the dopest marketing out here, period. Period.
So
we got the dopest marketing you ever seen from anybody to do events in Detroit.
Oh,
yeah. I love it. I love it.
There you go. I'm about to say Darius St. Tito talking. Darius St. Tito talking.
Said this shit. Now,
definitely Darius and Tito.
If you want some smoke, call Tito and
let's start it.
I'll be on their website in a minute.
The doors in the corner pocket are open.
So I just say that to say, man, you can throw any event. You can throw any event that you want.
We got the
throw.
dopest marketing out here, period.
Yeah, just don't. You know, the only thing I have a concern about is if you throw a Darren and Darius birthday party. Other than that, you can throw whatever you want. So you ain't gonna hit nothing from us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you throw
like,
Darren.
Just don't throw my birthday party. Then we have a problem.
Listen.
What if throwing a surprise party for you though?
Fuck that. I don't want no surprises. Who getting the money? Who cutting the check for that? Because I don't want no surprises. Don't throw no surprises for me. Fuck that.
That's real talk.
Let me say something. So when I say we got the dopest market, I do mean that because I pride myself on presentation and how our brand looks.
Yes.
Darren does as well.
Yes.
What I also want to say is, man, we have some of the dopest people that come to our events.
Okay.
When I
Say some name, fuck it, name drop. Fuck
man, it's just too many, bro.
Okay.
Hey man, that's hard. Hey man, I done literally looked at pictures from past events and been like, oh, that was there?
Yeah.
like it'd be crazy.
Yes.
Man, listen, it's so many people, bro, and we're blessed to have these people support us like they do for 7-8 years consistently.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Don't nobody have to fuck with us.
Facts.
Don't nobody got to come to these events. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody have to pay their money to get into these events.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or come fuck with us, period. Don't nobody got to repost our shit like they do and show love how they do.
Yes.
But they do.
Right.
And I'm grateful for that, man. But when I
Shout out to
you,
Kenzie too, because Kenzie be posting the fuck out of shit. Kenzie Current. What's the current?
Oh,
IG?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
That's our little sis. So shout out to her. She definitely. She the matter of fact, I saw when I first saw it was on yours, and then I saw her repost, and I'm like, oh shit, this dope. Okay, she reposted too. So yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, man, I don't think I've ever met her, but just for people to repost your shit like that, it's just dope. Because that does mean your shit look good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
I mean, because it started off, like I said, with just a little situation. That's how we landed here, man. But
hey, I feel like this Tito got me. Am I loud?
No, you good, brother. You good. You good.
I feel like
Jason ain't come and tell us you was lying. You done came and adjusted.
Yeah. So yeah, man. It just started off with some miscommunication. Because everything is always about miscommunication when you
all the time
take it somewhere that you don't want it to go. And at the end of the day, man, it don't matter because, you know, people gonna throw their derby parties and shit. If I wasn't having one, I would come to y'all's. But unfortunately, I'm occupied that day. You know what I mean?
Man.
So everybody who's having a derby party, y'all enjoy yourselves at that motherfucker. Throw one up for me. have fun, whether it's an old crowd
Or a young crowd, yeah.
or a young crowd. Whether your granddaddy going to it or your grandson. I just said have a good time at the derby party.
Let me tell you this. Freeze. Let me tell you like this.
Oh man.
Let me get y'all to understand something. Let me turn the live around.
Okay.
Listen, you know, some people like when people do events or parties or promoters or whatever, some people think this shit is a competition. It's not.
No, it's not.
Right?
We provide
Because
services.
when I'm telling you why it's not a competition for me, because it ain't no competition.
There it is.
Like I'm never worried about what somebody else is doing, or oh shit, this is going on this day. We can't do it on this day, Darren. Guess
Yes.
what? I'm doing my event when the fuck I want to do it.
Yes.
Sponsored by Tito.
And it's gonna be sponsored by Tito. And it's gonna be successful because of the dope ass people that I just told you about. They rock with us.
Yes.
So I'm never worried about, you know, what somebody else doing or such and such in town. Like, man, listen, this is the day I want to do my day. Oh, such and such having this type of party. Okay, cool. You want to go there.
Right.
But I'm doing this
on this day, right?
on this day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And TRG has never copied shit from nobody.
Message.
If you look at our how we put stuff together, man, do it look like we need to copy from somebody else?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm asking for everybody. Nope. Flat out.
No, I humbly say that. And I don't know what Tito's on, but I humbly say that.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you said that because when you said that, I'm going to piggyback on that with the Corner Pocket Podcast. Yeah, it's a lot of other podcasts out here, but they ain't fucking with us. And I said it, and I was going to fuck how y'all feel about it. Matter of fact, let me put it back on this.
Today for testimony.
Right. So I'm going to say it again for y'all who didn't see me say it. Ain't nobody podcast fucking with us.
Corner Pocket.
Flat out.
Oh, tonight
you know
is
tonight. We put truth out
where
there.
it's like, oh yeah, y'all being humble, but y'all telling the
Yeah,
truth.
telling the truth though. You know what I'm saying?
Amen,
and then, but what it is like you said, I like to be humble and tell everything, but at the same time, man, we exclusive. We got first. Y'all exclusive. We got first.
Yeah.
Fuck what everybody else talking about. We ain't like nobody else out here.
Yeah,
Everybody else, y'all do y'all thing. We ain't watching y'all and we ain't listening to y'all. We doing our thing, and we ain't trying to be like nobody else. The thing about being original and the thing about being successful is that you don't give a fuck about what the other man is doing. You care about what you're doing.
This is what it's all about, man. You go somewhere, and Somerset got 3 fucking department stores that anchor.
Yeah, right.
Nordstrom don't give a damn. I mean, they probably care, but they all paying their rent and selling clothes at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because they offering different types of shit at each store.
Yep.
A different vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Some people got old clothes. Some people got new clothes. Some people got Steve Harvey suits. Other people got that premium European cut shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
rocking the bell on that one.
Listen, the Refinement Group TRG is like that. Listen, it's like that in between, man, of classic, classy, mature, but we still turn up.
Yes.
And you know what? We don't
You know
expect.
what I'm saying?
Let me
Like-
tell you, man, we don't think it's anybody that we have to rival because we don't expect young kids to be in suits and be partying and shit. That's not what they gonna do.
No, that ain't their time yet.
We don't expect older individuals to once they hear some music, they done for the night. They in bed at 11:30. We done with the party. We the party. Nigga. We the ballroom.
You're right.
Her feet hurt. He tired.
You're right.
He got to go to work in the morning. He just did this for her.
Right.
He just out at the table sitting with her because they ain't been out in a minute.
Yeah.
And he just want to be comfortable that she ain't gonna leave him when he go to work. That's what that's like.
Quit describing my life, man. Quit describing my life.
Right.
That's my life.
Like you just went out free because you just trying to please your
Right,
wife, man.
exactly.
You feel like how they be like, man, I went to church and I feel like he was talking to me.
Yeah, that's what
It's different types of parties. We got the people that
talking directly to me.
we got 100% of people that come to our party want to party.
Yes.
Maybe 60% that go to older party may want to be there. They don't know yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people out there trying to clear their hair from a divorce or whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying?
do.
Here, Oh, it's strictly party.
Right.
We meet, we exchanging numbers, we building Rolodexes for y'all. Get it together, people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get it together.
Say some of the stuff y'all go because y'all mentioned earlier about y'all having horses at this motherfucker. So just say like whatever y'all can say. And first of all, y'all need to be there because if y'all ain't there, y'all already know it's way these niggas getting there live in here. You already know it's gonna be a live party.
And let me throw this in real quick, man. Listen, May 4th at the Lexus Velodrome.
Yes.
Go get your tickets at square.com.
Yes.
/store/Derby Detroit.
Okay.
Right now.
Say it again, man. Just for everyone listeners. Go ahead. Say it. Cause it's gonna be on iHeartRadio, everything. Say it
May
again.
4th in Detroit, Michigan at the Lexus Velodrome. Derby Detroit. #Derby Detroit 2019. Get your tickets at square.com/store/
Square up.
What'd I say?
Square. It's squareup.com /store/Derby Detroit.
Okay.
Squareup.com.
Oh yeah, square up.
.com.
Like you about to square up with it.
Yeah, square with it. I was like, are you about to fight with a nigga?
Almost.
Or you about to fight with a pussy? One of the two, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know we were talking.
Rewind. Take all that back, y'all.
He said pussy. He
Yeah.
said pussy, man.
Hey, I stand
Oh,
correct.
girl.
I stand corrected, y'all.
Oh, I didn't know you could say that on here.
Oh, you can say it
It's
every
squareup.com/store/Derby Detroit. Go on there, get your tickets. Go on there, book your VIP booth. Get your crew together. Get you a VIP booth, man. You go watch. You got your own private screen of the race.
Yes.
You get a complimentary mint julep every guest.
Woo.
And then all the rest.
Shout out to Maker Smart, man.
Yeah.
They sponsoring.
And then all the rest of the mint juleps dirt cheap.
Yeah, they dirt cheap, bro.
Wow.
$5 all night long.
Listen, it's a
Woo.
day. It's
Yes.
a day party. We're gonna drink.
What time it start?
Start at 5 p.m.
Woo, yeah.
5
Day
p.m.
drinking.
Yeah,
all my friends love
listen,
that.
Day drinking, man, and then that night you can still go
And do whatever
what
you
whatever you
want
want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We might plan something at the party for after party. Me and Darren
Right
do
there.
random shit like that. So
to. Okay.
we may end up.
I don't know, man. I got something to do the next day.
Well, I'm gonna be out.
He gonna be out doing it.
Oh, Darius definitely.
I'm gonna be out, man. But look, it's gonna be dope, man. It's a dope time to have a summer kickoff, get fly. The ladies put on them big hats and pretty dresses.
Yeah.
Fellas get
Them
your
sexy ass sandals and shit.
Yeah, the
Show like your pretty ass toes.
pretty. Listen, go
And
get
make
your
sure the
toes
motherfuckers
done.
pedicure, because if the motherfuckers ain't pedicured, I ain't
Ooh,
fucking with
wee.
ugly corn
look
having
over here.
assholes.
Yeah.
He just said pussy and just went wild after that.
The camera gonna be in there.
Oh man. Hey,
And look, my
that
fellas.
opened the floodgates. Literally, when he said that word, he's like, "Oh, pretty toes, I want to see you. I want to see you in your sundresses with the titties." I'm like, "Come on, man, it's
But
on me."
now look, it's perfect time, man. Everybody get fly.
Yeah, we went wild.
Fellas can
Grab him, Darius. He going straight.
Darren is on tier, man.
Dude, I'm on tier, that's why he was playing.
Fellas, I'm on tier 2. I'm trying to get this out and get back on tier.
But y'all give
Hey, you notice he done gave the website like 15 times, y'all.
Listen, I messed up on this. So I had to retract.
Yeah,
But no, listen, ladies, get pretty. Fellas, get your seersucker suits, your
Yes.
sports coats,
Yes.
your fly man, your shoes.
Don't come in there. Don't come in your business casual interview suit.
Yeah.
Right, because there's an interview suit and there's a party suit.
Yeah,
There's an interview suit, yeah.
Listen, Dirk.
Yes.
If you ever wanna, if you ever wanna look like Judge Strong, this is the time.
Oh, that's my man
Dirk.
sounded just
When
strong. Yes.
when you can have all these beautiful, loud ass colors or whatever you want to do, man. It's a colorful,
Judge Strong gone.
fashion
He's
event.
the
You know what I'm
world
saying?
renowned Judge
Judge
Strong.
Strong. Hey,
I remember when I used to
listen.
live in LA and I was getting my hair cut. He was like, "You from Detroit?"
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Hey man, you know that judge that wear all them loud suits?"
Hey,
I was in like a small town
Hey.
in Los Angeles.
listen, I lost my mind when I seen Judge Strong with a 14 karat gold suit on, dog.
Nah,
Looking like the rich tin man.
You wanna hear the
That nigga was like, he walked in and all I heard was gold. All about gold, all about.
Oh, dog. You want to hear some funny shit? Okay.
10 men after taxes.
I have the
Gold
worst.
suit on.
Listen, I have the worst jury duty luck of all time. Okay.
You got your drunk?
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
I never been.
How many times have you ever been on jury duty?
I'll teach you how to
I
get out
picked
that
up.
shit.
Okay, well, I need to
I
learn.
plead
You
the
know,
fifth.
let me tell you why I never.
What?
I
Wait,
need to learn.
y'all incriminating yourselves. I plead the fifth.
Let me take. Let me tell you.
That ain't no crime.
Right, Hey, let me tell you how many times I've been on that jury. I've been
How
picked
many?
9 motherfucking times.
On a jury?
9.
Oh, cause you a good
9.
guy.
Listen.
Dog,
You a good guy.
Listen.
A lawyer told me, he said, you have a friendly face.
No,
I
listen.
said, fuck that. I need
No,
to look
listen.
mean in this bitch. Like, I'm going to go to the next one like,
Oh, I'm
Free.
judgmental.
This is what you do. When they see you that thing and they ask you them questions,
uh,
this is the perfect time to tell them how fucked up a person you are.
okay.
And they're not gonna pick you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You just
Because they gonna be, I'm be like, yep, I hate police.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no.
I hate.
just write guilty
You know
and
what I'm
crayon
saying?
on the
Like-
back of it and mail it back in.
Are you ready for this one?
What?
Let me tell you, on my last jury I was on, it was a police brutality jury, right? I'm a victim of police brutality. I had a lawsuit.
Oh,
I lost some money from the city of Detroit. Okay.
Okay.
But I got some friends that's cops too. So when I go back there for the questionnaire, I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm finna get picked. They said, well, have you had the cops? I said, yeah. I sued the city of Detroit for $20,000 and won it back in 1995. They're like, okay. I said, but also have I probably shouldn't open my mouth. This is where I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a friend that's a cop too. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda like-
They was like,
That
that
means-
shit weighed on it. Like, we'll keep it in jury 4. I'm like, what the? I counted 2. Like,
Because you know why?
damn.
You know why?
Yeah.
That's a personal connection. That means you at some point you're gonna care about like the officer. You know what I'm saying?
But I didn't.
That's it. I
That
know.
nigga was guilty too. And he
But I'm
went
saying
there.
it's like no, you don't want to get picked for jury duty. You just tell them how fucked up you are.
Okay, no doubt. That's what I'm about to start doing. But I was a Judge Strong jury, and that's why Judge Strong's my dude. Respect. What I didn't know is, and he might not want to put this shit out there. I don't give a fuck. But we gonna have him on the show. You know, Judge Strong actually put money in Robert Towns' film company and shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Hey,
So-
Judge
Hey,
Strong.
you give a judge.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Facts.
oh yeah.
You know,
Oh,
they're
facts.
film director.
So wait,
Oh, yeah,
we got to talk about this because this is
Okay.
that's why I look at
Yeah.
it because there's a lot to be said about
Uh-huh.
it. So it's a
Yeah.
perfect segue, brother.
Yes, it did.
Well, yeah, Judge Strong, he's always been a great supporter of film. He's been in a few independent movies.
Yeah.
He does his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Let
be
me
having
put
some bad bitches with him too.
Yeah, let me put on my professional voice.
Oh yeah, you put the
What
Betty
is,
White
yeah,
back
what,
on.
what is a good proper name for Tito's?
What is yeah? I don't even know.
What's short for Tito? What's long for Tito?
I don't even know what to say.
It's a bottle of adult spirits.
No. Tito, like Tito has to have a proper first name. What is the refined version of Tito?
I think the refined version of Tito is Tito because I ain't seen it.
Well, let me put on my Tito Jackson voice. I gotta get the right name. It's like Tito Jackson because I gotta get back right. My Tito Jackson.
Yeah.
What up, bud?
Go ahead.
So yeah, man.
Damn.
So let me tell you, man. So I've been me and a whole bunch of other people, man, has really been working to get the Detroit Filmmaker Awards going, man.
Sound like
We
you
have-
gotta get sentimental.
Yeah, I am. It's film, man. I'm passionate.
Oh.
So yeah, and we putting together the Detroit Filmmaker Awards
Okay.
Sunday, man.
And speaking of this, before maybe cut you off real quick.
No,
Speaking of Detroit Filmmaker Awards, my nigga Gary on here. This
Gee.
motherfucker Gary, who's not here right now, you my nigga, you
Boo.
my brother, love my brother to death.
Boo.
He getting nominated, and he get nominated for Best Actor, Supporting
Best
Actor,
Supporting Actor.
at Detroit Filmmaker Awards.
Get your
Shout out to
dick.
shout out to G.
Get your
With your-
Denzel on,
With your
Gary.
sick ass.
Yeah, he did, man.
Get your Denzel on,
With
Gary.
your sick
Hey,
ass.
hey, you know something? I've never met. Me and Gary have never met,
Wow,
but
really?
we know a ton of people in common.
Dog, right.
Yeah, but I seen them out.
Yeah.
And then you see the Facebook and all that,
Mhm.
and then the show and all that. I'm like,
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Gary.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Gary.
But
back,
listen, he be fooling on the book.
oh yeah.
Gary,
That nigga, hey,
Bro,
he has no
fool
filter,
it.
bro,
dog.
Gary,
No
hey, let me
filter.
tell you, Gary get two.
But it be
Gary
cool
get
shit,
Hey,
though.
no. Gary get 20 new fans and then lose 25.
Facts!
That's
Facts!
it.
Oh shit!
You know,
But it be
20 new followers.
Listen,
Next day,
the
he down
way-
25.
The way he move, it be cool though. 'Cause
Yeah.
you just peep past how they do it. But
Yeah.
what I see is like he real. He just,
Yeah, he really.
he telling you how he feel. I
Yeah.
don't see nothing fake about.
I wish
the
Gary
person,
was
you know
here,
what I'm
man.
I wish so.
We got
too.
so many stories, man. And we didn't grow up together, man.
Yeah.
Stop there.
Right. That's why I look like this. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all coming back over here again because
Oh,
anytime
man.
y'all throw a party, y'all throwing that motherfucker over here. I don't give a fuck.
We
You know what
got
I'm
it.
saying?
Listen,
So wait.
Let me tell you something. We do so much shit, bro. 'Cause I wanna come back on for our lupus stuff.
Oh yeah,
Lupus
definitely,
lupus
definitely.
ball. And
Oh,
we
you
all-
can't drink Tito's,
listen,
you come back for lupus.
Huh? Yeah, this gotta be.
Right.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta give me some green
I
tea
give
in
you
this
green tea.
motherfucker.
Green tea.
Y'all gotta give me some green tea. and
We gonna play some
You
Eric
can't
Badu and bring some sage
yeah,
in
some,
this bitch
some
too.
incense and all that. And I'm gonna be like,
You gotta cleanse
Cleanse his spirit.
His
Yeah.
chakras. Get his chakras in
I'm
order.
gonna bring a doctor in this bitch with me at all.
Get your chakras together, nigga.
But no, listen, we do so much and
Yeah.
always involved in something. Even if it ain't ours, trust and believe, we behind the scenes making shit work.
That's indeed.
Definitely.
That's indeed.
So hold
You know
on,
what
man.
I'm
Hold on, because I have to talk about this.
Okay, oh my bad.
Yeah, keep on back. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
May
yes.
5th, May 5th.
yeah,
Where's
May
that?
5th.
Where's that?
Is that a Corner Ballpark?
Boom.
Corner
Ooh.
Ballpark.
Okay. What's that?
Yeah, man.
May
Corner
5th?
Yep, Corner Ballpark, man.
Corner Walker.
A lot of people coming, man. It's right now, man. I had to actually cut. We had to agree, man. Cut the VIP tickets because it was just like so many people, man. A lot of media coming out, man.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, man, I worked so hard to get these films in the faces of people
He did,
who
bro.
can do things, man.
Mhm.
I mean, they were showing the films in Paris.
Oh, that's shots out.
Yeah, they were showing the
What's
films.
up?
in Paris.
Yep, that's for
Dorothy
my
Redmond,
man.
she was definitely gracious enough to do some things over there and show some creatives over there. What
Mhm.
we're doing here in Detroit, man.
Mhm.
I was excited about that, man. We got a lot of senators, legislators on board, man.
That's what's up.
The state sponsored it, city sponsored it. You know what I'm saying? Gave a lot of support to it, and we talking about, man, something that was like, was needed and
For sure.
and executed it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
right now, man, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. We have over 24 awards to give out.
Wow, okay.
35. I mean,
Good luck,
about
Gary.
40 films nominated.
Yes.
Um,
Good luck, Aunt Green.
Yeah, definitely. And man,
That's
it's something that's needed to move the culture of film in Detroit, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because who's gonna celebrate us if we don't celebrate us?
Man,
That's
say
what's
that
up,
again.
man.
Say
That's
it
what's up,
again.
man.
Who gonna celebrate
Who's
it if
gonna
we don't?
celebrate us if we don't, man?
Yeah.
Man.
So with that being
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
Oh, quick question, because you said Corner Ballpark. So,
Yeah.
for all these because we just not Detroit now. You know, we worldwide now.
Right.
I gotta break
Oh,
that
Detroit.
down. Oh, we worldwide.
There
So
you
the
go.
Corner Ballpark is where the old Tiger Stadium
Where
was.
the old
correct?
Tiger Stadium is,
Right.
yeah,
Old
yeah.
Trumbull.
Yeah, in Trumbull,
Yeah.
in Corktown.
Corktown, yeah.
Corktown.
Corktown is not really Blacktown anymore. So
No.
you know that right now.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
It's some
like
nice-
you know.
It's some real nice shit over there.
It is some real nice shit over there. And it's man, I know you go down there, but
Yeah.
just to shout out Detroit, even though, it's changing for these hipster type shit, there's a lot of restaurants down in Corktown.
Let me tell you,
that's
man.
nice as
Let me
fuck.
tell you. Hey man, I
Me and my wife
remember.
go down there.
I remember, man. It's a restaurant of week that pop up, bro.
Right.
You know,
yes,
Like I
yes.
just
Yes.
gave up count. Like
Oh, yeah,
you
you
used to
can't.
try to, yeah, man. It's just too much, and they all expensive as hell.
Hey, but you know what? I ain't gonna say all of them expensive. They decent prices only because do that shit and I help you
Well, no,
anytime you need. Anytime you need, I got you.
Or I want it on the team.
Hey, it's whatever, bro. I can say.
I don't know if you and Gary just want to
No.
do a duo because y'all can be like me and Darren on somebody try to come with us.
Hey.
Like, nah, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait,
we'll talk.
we'll talk about it. But at the same time, because like me and my wife, what we do is we try to pick a different restaurant in the city. We try to do it in the city.
So wait, Gary gonna call me cheap. Well, there's been plenty of times when him went out and bought. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to call me cheap because I said the restaurant's expensive.
Yeah.
Listen, man. I don't want no goat balls for $50 in the new Detroit.
You said goat balls.
Mountain oysters. I'm straight on that, man.
Oh, shit. But no, like, for example, like I said, we go to a different restaurant in the city every week. So I've been to some of them reasonably priced.
Yeah.
But some of them are crazy as hell. Like you said, go.
Yeah, man, you go to the new Detroit, man, and you go somewhere, dog, and them niggas.
Them niggas be crowded. Be $20 for some fucking wings.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
nigga, $20 for 10 wings?
Fried grasshoppers.
No, thank you.
dipped in the lime aioli.
Like lime ayola sauce.
Yeah.
What this shit?
No, thank you.
Man, Gary, I know he been talking. He said he got a woman down. He grew up,
Yeah.
and he said, hey, y'all can come back anytime. He said that too.
Yeah, we
I
will,
remember laughing
man.
at us.
Listen, we
But,
in here, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
We
man.
in here.
You know, Detroit game hen. You
Yes.
eat pigeons.
Hey, listen.
Give me a picture.
You a pigeon.
Hey, listen.
With the lime aioli sauce.
Hey, listen. And let me say this.
Okay, yeah.
Let me say this, because I know we came on here for the refinement group and all that shit.
Yeah.
And Detroit Filmmaker Awards that I ain't get all the way out yet.
Right.
So hold on.
Oh shit.
Yeah, finish that.
Well,
What
look,
up,
I was about to big you up on that shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
okay.
I digress.
No.
Okay.
Okay, look. Let me say what I was gonna say. That you can
Yeah,
cut
it's
back
about-
into.
it's about
this.
honking horns. Go
Let's
ahead.
go. Let's go.
What I wanted to say was, I want to tell you how dope Darren Brown is.
Okay.
Oh, I appreciate it. It's my birthday.
Right.
For sure.
Today your birthday?
No, I mean, you about to give me birthday speech.
I was about to
Okay.
say, no.
Oh, yeah.
May 30.
Anyway, man,
For sure.
listen. I just seen this man with a camera in his hand since high school,
Okay.
and I always knew, like, that motherfucker gonna be doing some film shit.
Yes, yes.
Whatever it was.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes,
But
yes.
Listen, man, Darren Brown is a legend in Detroit for film.
They better start
Okay.
treating me like one.
Like,
For sure.
listen, like all these videos, I'm talking about when nobody had a camera and was doing. Everybody doing it now.
Right, right.
Darren was doing
But they
that
doing it
shit
good,
when
though.
it was only him and maybe another nigga doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was the dopest, man, and he like kind of spearheaded the film culture, the music community. Like my brother just so dope, man, and it's just so dope to see him put this award show out.
Yeah.
For something that's needed for the community and shit, just him to be
Yeah.
100. Like,
Yes.
cause he deserved that, man. Like, listen, I want to see my brother up out of here, bro.
For sure.
Like,
For sure.
cause he a genius.
But they need me, man.
Yes, indeed.
But they
He
need me.
a genius. He a creator. He always supporting other filmmakers and trying to put them on. As you can see with the award show,
So-
Right.
'cause he could be he's a director himself, so he could be selfish. Like I ain't.
Fuck them niggas. Right.
But guess
Bro,
what?
I ain't even put none of my films in my awards.
Wow.
He put his own films in his awards, bro.
Hey,
So
that's what's
listen,
up.
how selfless is that to create a bigger platform and look at the bigger picture of the film community in Detroit? You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to you,
That's
bro.
dope as hell.
Yeah.
Give me that bell, man.
Yeah,
It wasn't
rock
about.
the
It's
bell.
not, hey man, it's not about. It wasn't about me at all, man. I mean, I had so many people who supported it. We have a team of individuals, man. Like we all come together, and the thing is, what we're doing, man, we're putting it back in the community, man. This
Yes.
ain't
You're so
none,
humble, Derek.
ain't none of
Yes.
this, ain't none of it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, man,
Look
I
at my
grew up.
brother.
I grew up
Oh, shit.
with people like Harry Davis, man, who from here, Donnie Armstrong, who from here,
Yeah,
man.
put up Johnny. That's my
Donnie.
nigga. Hey, speaking of which, remember
Yeah,
I
my
told you.
mentors,
Remember
man.
we asked about
Dog.
music, right?
Yeah.
Remember Street Life? I put 5 beats in that.
Oh, did you
little
really?
beats, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Street
what
life,
Donnie
hey,
Armstrong,
Donnie
yes.
had the motherfucking street life
Crack it,
shit.
yes.
popping.
He was the
Donnie, what up, though?
He was the pioneer.
What up, Donnie?
Yes.
He was the pioneer
Yes.
of Detroit street film.
Yes.
He was like a Detroit
Yeah.
Russell Simmons.
And
Right,
you know what's so
Street
crazy?
shit.
You know what's so
Yep.
crazy, man?
Mhm.
If we were transplanted and all of us was a different person, I mean not the same people, but we did in LA and shit, man, we'll be the one.
Oh, yeah, hands
I
down.
say that all
Easy
the time.
down.
Easy.
I say that all the time, man.
Hands down.
Easy, bro.
Hands down. I agree.
Easy.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Easy.
Wholeheartedly.
But you know what? As far as entertainment wise, really music now, they own us. Like
Yeah.
they're popping right now.
Oh, yeah, they popping right now.
Film
Right now,
the
yeah.
same way. Right now,
Yeah,
man, we have the top urban films.
But
Oh,
this,
for real? Oh,
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
out to
Amazon.
the D.
Yeah.
All my filmmakers out there.
Hey,
we got the top
Bullet
spot.
Films, Beezy,
yeah,
they
but
doing
that's
their
why
thing.
Yes.
this the awards is so important to capitalize on that shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
Hey man, let me tell you, man.
Uh-huh.
The reception of it, man, has been so big, man. That people are coming down and supporting this, man. Like I'm so excited for that day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where you get your
nervous.
tickets at, bro?
Oh, yeah,
you
tell me
get,
to get
you
the
get
tickets.
your tickets at www.squareup.com/store
Look at it.
/Detroit Filmmaker Awards.
With the S at the end. Not
Or
a Z.
you can go to
Y'all know I spell it, motherfuckers.
DetroitFilmmakerAwards.com. And you can
Okay.
get it, man. So
There you
it's
go.
just like.
And what
man,
date is that again?
That's May 5th, man.
May 5th.
Well, support, man.
After the Derby.
Detroit.
Yes.
Hey man, we're running a fucking city, man.
That's-
What I'm talking about,
Oh,
bro?
Tito back.
What I'm talking about.
Tito the
talking
Dr. Jackson.
about.
Tito back.
What I'm
Right,
talking
Tito
about.
back.
Listen, what I'm talking about. Hey, we got the events locked down. We got
Yes.
the film shit locked down.
Yes.
Well, I ain't tell you I manage artists too. I got,
Oh, that's
listen,
say it.
I
Speak on it.
got one of the dopest artists in the city, Patience.
Okay.
That's P the number 8 TIENCE.
I love it. Okay.
dope as hell.
Yes.
Listen, we touching everything, bro.
No doubt.
We in the mix of everything.
I'm glad you
Hey
said that.
man,
So what else?
to be honest, man, I'm about to
I'm saying,
disappear
man.
after this month. I'm tired.
I am too. Hey, this shit.
Why you talking all that
this shit
shit?
a lot of work.
We running this
Hey,
shit. No,
after this derby, this award, I probably wouldn't call his ass.
we probably ain't gonna talk for a whole nother month. And he gonna still put Black Girl Magic every week. But
Shit. After this shit over, man, and that's another thing, man. That's another thing. Let me talk about this. This is another thing. When people be asking, hey, man, let me get a free ticket and free this and free that.
Oh,
Listen, man,
come on.
y'all don't understand how much work and overhead
Facts.
goes into these events, especially these two type of events, the Derby event and the Filmmaker Awards.
I give it to him.
Man, this shit costs money to
Yeah.
do, bro.
Right. You can't
You know
let
what
them.
I'm saying? If you gonna ask me for some free shit, at least help me put it out there.
Right, man.
If you doing
Dog,
that, I can be
facts.
like, cool, here, bro.
Facts.
Keep pushing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like-
Dog, don't ask for free shit if you're not finna put no work in. Don't be asking me for free shit. Like for example, I told you, I DJ and shit. Don't come to me and try to ask for a discount. I never did DJ shit for you before.
Yeah, you
Hold
gotta
on.
get
Listen.
$1
Thank
in
you.
first.
Right, thank
Yeah,
you.
hold on, listen.
$1. Yes.
Listen, first
Yes.
of all, should nobody be asking no DJ or no band for a discount? Now, let me say
I
this.
agree with that too.
Now let me say
I
this. Hold on, but hold on. Listen, when you have a relationship,
Exactly. Say it
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Say it louder
You
for the people in
have-
the back.
quote on relationship,
Yes.
he might tell you, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna look out for you on this one."
Hey,
Facts.
Or you might be able to say, "Hey, bro, I got a large overhead.
Mhm.
Can I get you on the back end?" Or you know,
Yes.
some shit like that.
Yes.
Then that type of thing.
You know-
yeah, cool.
You know what
But
pissed me
don't
off
ask me
about
for no
Don't ask me
free
for-
shit, and you ain't even helping me.
So,
first
this is-
nothing together.
Thank you.
This is my pet peeve about
Thank you.
people, events, money, and things like that.
Mhm.
If Freeze, you come and you say, hey man, I want you, I need you to DJ. You say, cool, Darren, man, it's $500 a DJ. And I say, oh, okay then, man. Nah, can I do it for $3? No, nigga, it's $5.
Right.
You give me $3 now, and
Right.
you can give me
Two
two
later. There you go.
You just gonna tell me, oh, just fuck everything and just give me what you want me to have? You crazy.
Yeah, where we
Man, you be.
You crazy.
And listen, since y'all in the entertainment, I can't even say that y'all be surprised because y'all would
Nah,
be
nah.
surprised.
But
Y'all know what happens.
Man, but that's what I'm saying. Like we don't. People say what's your price, man, and we accommodate people price, man.
For sure.
Now I know he DJ. We gotta
Oh, for sure.
get you for an event.
Oh, for sure.
Right there,
And guess what?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard you, but goddamn, you better be good. But
Oh, I'm good.
Look,
I'm
but look, this how this shit work. Off the strength. Because
Yeah.
you just told me you DJ.
Yeah.
So now I'm about to fuck with free. That's how that.
That's how it works
That's
with the
real
connection,
shit,
for
bro.
sure.
That's how it always
I'm gonna tell you like this. I have never. Listen, if I'm one of them people like this. Whenever I do a job, my one DJ told me a long time ago. Every time you do a job, it's an audition for your next job.
Of course.
It's an audition for your next job.
Facts.
So when I go in, I'm going in hard because first of all, like I said, I met y'all. Y'all some of the coolest brothers. I appreciate y'all coming to the show.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm gonna go super hard. I'm
We
like,
appreciate
I can't have them niggas up there like, oh, the party was dope, but the DJ was whack. Fuck that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm bringing
Hey,
eight.
I need you in there. Like, what's my man that Bilal on House Party?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
That's what I
They don't
need.
know about
Because
the
he
house
was-
party.
I need that.
He was serious about
Oh,
that.
but
yes,
motherfucker.
yes.
Nigga, don't bump into this table. Bro, we gonna have some
Fact,
issues, man.
right.
Don't do it to yourself.
Fact. And I'm bringing in, especially in the age group, like the thing I love the most is, and I'm gonna tell you right now, dog, I hate DJing Sweet 16 parties, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I do it, but I hate it because the music, number one, I don't really care for. I play it because I'm a DJ. I
Of course, you
know to
gotta
get the
know
crowd
it.
out there.
You gotta know it.
But at the same time, 16-year-olds don't dance like we do.
Yeah.
They didn't like. If I had a lot of DJ at my suite.
I don't even
that's what
dance
they-
like I used to.
Right. But I'm gonna be out there having fun anyway,
course,
though.
of
These
course.
motherfuckers be on Instagram live and shit on their phones. I'm like, nigga, it's live
It's a
pussy
different-
right there.
16-year-old niggas, right?
I be wanting to say it, but I can't say that. I can't go to the mic and like, hey, nigga, get off your phone. There's pussy right in front of you, nigga. But I want to.
Because once they realize that it's pussy in front of them, it's a wrap.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna never be on it. And if they are on their phone, it's to get
Hey,
more.
man. Hey,
Yes.
hey, y'all, don't be saying the word pussy. My live on.
Okay, it's live women across the way from them.
My pastor watch. I'm just
Whoa.
playing.
I
I'm
know.
just playing.
He just gonna pastor know the words. And then,
Pastor like, that's my boy Derek.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Hey, like they say, they cut from the club. They know that they understand
Don't
what
worry about it,
what's going
son. Just
on.
put a little bit more on the collection plate next
Right, right.
Just invite me to the corner podcast and don't put me on live.
Yes, indeed.
Just give me one of those complimentary derby
I'm
tickets.
just playing. Right.
Yes. So
Let me know what after party is.
let me break this all down again because I want y'all. First of all, I want to say thank y'all for coming out because it's already been an hour. But
Man, this shit
look, I told you we quit. But
It's an hour?
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Just one of them.
Yes, 1 hour.
Hey, can we pay for another hour?
That's up to Jason.
Hey, Jay, come on, man. What you need? What you need, bro? You want a bottle or what? We go another hour? I got some more shit to talk about.
Yo, man, well, I'm going to tell you this right now. I want to just say this because May 4th, you got the Derby Detroit.
Wait, that clock don't work?
Huh? That clock broke to the motherfucker.
Bro, I thought it was 9:45 for
Yeah,
like
clock-
2 hours.
That clock, look, ain't that second hand ain't moved to 6 yet.
It's a believable time. It's a believable time. I was like, I got 15 minutes.
Right.
I know.
Shit. But I would say it again. So May 4th, Derby Detroit at the Lexus Velodrome. And at what time again? 5 o'clock?
5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Correct.
Go
And
there.
my dog.
Check that shit out.
You know DJ Platinum?
Yeah, what's up, though?
DJ Platinum, he DJ in the
DJ Platinum,
the Derby.
DJ the Derby.
Yeah.
What up, though?
That's
I
my
can't wait
dog.
to see that shit. And then the May 5th, we got Detroit Filmmaker Awards at the Corner Ballpark.
Yeah.
And what time that start?
That started at 5. Well, red carpet arrival was like 4. Festivities started at 5:30. That's when the ceremony started.
Okay, y'all heard that too.
I
And
know.
this is the
Right.
Refinement Group
And that
with Darius Mitchell
hosted by
and
Mike
Darren.
Bonner.
Oh,
Hosted by Mike Bonner.
Okay,
Yeah.
what up, though, Mike?
Well, Mike
hey, look,
Bonner.
even though Mike ain't have us on the show yet, we can talk about that shit
What?
later, Mike.
Oh, we're about to go over there
Oh,
now.
fuck it, go.
Oh, yeah, he going at what, 10 midnight?
Yeah.
Hey, look, tell Mike
Let's
Bonner
go
he
over
didn't have
there.
the corner pocket,
Oh.
Gary Everett and Freeze on that motherfucking show.
Oh, I'm
And
about
I don't
to
give-
go over there and
look,
kick the dough in.
And Gary probably gonna be like, man, I can't believe Freeze said that shit. Fuck that. It's my motherfucking show,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna say that shit.
Period.
Mike, quit bullshit.
Quit bullshit.
Oh.
Put us on that
Hold
motherfucker.
What, you just on my shit?
Yeah, man. I just go
See?
to my shit. Just
Mike, you bullshitting.
Knock on the world. Knock on the. Nah, you know it's in church. It's in the church.
Oh, yeah, the church, yeah.
So when you go there, you
Yeah,
got.
Oh, that's in the
Oh, yeah,
church.
You got-
Oh,
it ain't in the church. It's at the Word Network.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Word
you
Network,
can't.
yeah.
You can't say. You can't say.
You can't
like
say-
fuck shit and.
Why not?
Yeah,
It's in
yeah.
the church.
It's in the church.
Yeah,
You
church,
said it's not
man.
a church.
No, it is.
But it is a church. It was a church.
It's a church next door.
But
church
is
next
it
door.
during church?
It's fine. The spirit of church is in that.
The
No.
spirit of
church is at
the
work.
spirit of church is there.
The spirit.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be up there saying you can pray to the Lord. You can't pray to the Lord for pussy though. You know what
No,
I'm
my
saying?
God. I thought there was a window behind me. It ain't. It ain't.
Lightning bolt
I'm about to
comes
talk
through.
about.
Oh shit. I'm hot.
Hey,
I'm
look,
hot.
hey, I see this meme. I gotta say this shit. It's funny as hell. I see this meme the other day. He's like, I get up to heaven, be like, God, you made weed, right? He like, yeah. Where's that? You can get out. I thought that shit was funny
I
as
see the
hell.
one. Yeah, I see the one that you gotta go up there. He be like, God, be like, what you doing here? What is you doing here?
I know, like I said, I
Oh,
could have him
free.
like,
He
God,
got-
what to look at? What to look at? He be like, Nick.
Yeah, they
Get
gonna,
out.
they gonna see you on the escalator like, free
Hey.
security.
Yo, let me ask you. Let me ask you. What up, Jay? Hey, look. So let me ask you about the podcast, right? Like,
Okay.
So y'all got the YouTube live. So it's
Right.
a link for that, like right
Yep,
now.
right now they can watch it on YouTube Live, and then when they go up, they can go click it again. And it's gonna be on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google
Oh, the
Podcasts,
light must be on. Jay must be the light.
right, yeah,
Jay the light.
Spotify, Tidal, any place you can listen to podcasts, we there.
Send me the
Everywhere.
link so I can
I
like,
am.
show people after the.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see you soon we
Repost
get
it
on there.
after
For
this.
sure.
on here freezing.
That's, hey, give a quick shout out right quick. Derry got a quick shout out right quick for everybody.
Oh man, want to shout out my beautiful family, man.
Yes, indeed. Okay,
I
beautiful
want to
family.
shout out y'all buying these motherfucking tickets for Derby Detroit on May 4th. squareup.com/store/Derby Detroit. You can get your tickets. VIP. Follow the Refinement Group on Facebook.
Yes.
Twitter,
Instagram.
Team Refine. On Instagram, it's _refinement_group.
Yes.
Detroit Filmmaker Awards on IG.
Yes.
Darren Brown 313
We're
on
always
IG.
doing some dope ass shit.
Dang.
Yes, indeed.
And now,
It do
let me
be
tell
dope.
y'all this. This is the first announcement.
Uh-huh.
Corner Pocket Podcast
Yes.
is the official podcast family of the
Oh,
Refinement.
thank you,
Period.
man. I appreciate that,
Period.
Rick Val. Man, I want to thank
Period.
I got to thank y'all for coming out.
All
for
right.
doing this
All right,
tonight.
city girl.
I am so
I didn't say a period.
I was so happy for y'all to come out here.
Yeah.
Me and Dad been talking about this for 2 weeks. We
Yeah.
trying to get them out here.
Yeah, because me and girls going back and
right
forth.
back and
it
forth
was,
and stuff,
you know,
right? So, hey, shout out my boy Gary at the crib, sick and shit,
Sick ass,
as hell,
nigga.
with the sick
Let's
ass.
have some Pepto-Bismol, nigga. Come up here.
And shouts out to Shop Talk Podcast Studios. My man Jay always doing his
What up,
thing for
Jay?
us. If you ain't fucking with him, you ain't fucking with nobody. Flat out. And thank y'all giving the Corner Pocket Podcast. We over and out. Episode 28. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was dope as shit.
Yes,
Hey,
indeed.
I'm coming back
I
up in
told
the
you.
Hey, freeze. Don't let me hang, bro.
I won't fuck,
Hey,
man. No fuck,
Hey.
man.
This shit dope as fuck.
I told y'all I was gonna fly by, dog.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
We need 2 hours, bro.
I said it.
I was